as established leaders in their industries. Some of these prominent men were found just dead weeks apart in the wake of the crypto market downturn in 2022. This is Neil here. Bull runs. First guy I would like Titian Calendar, aka TT of Hong Kong. He's a Hong Kong businessman who co-founded the multi-billion-dollar crypto exchange Amber Group. Died while sleeping on November 23rd at age 30. Calendar launched Amber in 2017 along with a group of former banking insiders from the likes of Morgan Stanley and Goldman Sachs groups. He operated as a trader for both financial powerhouses and before he founded Amber. Number 2 on this list that I find conspicuous is Nikolai Mushigian. I think I pronounced that correctly, maybe not, but Nikolai was found dead near a Condado beach in San Juan, Puerto Rico. The death of the developer came a few days after he had posted tweets insisting, and I quote, CIA, Mossad, and OLE are running some kind of trafficking, entrapment, blackmail ring out of the Puerto Rican Caribbean islands. He also claimed that the agencies would torture him to death. The crypto community was quick to react and speculate, and some doubted his drowning could be a murder. It was reported by local news outlet El Nuevo Dia. The beach patrol retrieved the 29-year-old's body from the ocean October 28th. The report goes on to say that Mushigian died from drowning after being dragged by sea currents. Another one that was conspicuous that popped up and compared, number 3 on my list is at 53, if I pronounce this right. Vyacheslav Taran is the co-founder of a trading and investment platform, Libertex and Forex Club, which experienced both success and turmoil. A Russian who lost his life in a helicopter on November 25th, 2022 crashed in Switzerland. The accident happened in good weather conditions while another passenger decided not to fly last minute. Taking off from Lausanne in Switzerland, the helicopter crashed in the tourist town of Villefranche-sur-Mer, killing Tavern Kviv. Claimed that Vyacheslav was linked to the Russian Foreign Intelligence Services, who was allegedly responsible for laundering cash from Russia via crypto operations. However, the Union news agency failed to have proof. Number 4 on my list is Javier Biasca was found dead on November 22nd, 2022 in Estebona, Spain. At the time of his death, Biasca was being investigated for the biggest cryptocurrency fraud in Spain. Biasca 50, reportedly terrified of returning to prison or equally frightened of the Russian and Bulgarian mobsters he had defrauded through an algorithms group, apparently jumped from the 5th floor of a hotel in Estebona, Spain. His death was ruled suicide. Number 5 on my list is Park Mo. Park Mo was the vice president of Vidente, the largest shareholder of a South Korean crypto exchange Bithumb. He was found dead on December 30th, 2022, in front of his house in early morning. Park Mo was under investigation at the time of his death for allegedly embezzling funds at Bithumb-related companies and as well as manipulating stock prices. As stated on Twitter, according to Money Today, the vice president of Vidente, the largest shareholder of the South Korean cryptocurrency exchange Bithumb, committed suicide by jumping off of the building while being investigated by South Korean prosecutors suspected of corruption and price manipulation. So I guess with the innovations and big money and lack of transparency comes a lot of hostile environments, and seems to me a lot of corruption, like any kind of currency. Of course, any kind of cryptocurrency, any kind of fiat is going to have good or bad, the yin, the yang. But just goes to show there are bigger powers at play behind some of these curtains, it seems. I mean, some of these, of course, are what they are stated to be, but a couple of them seem very, very suspicious, if you were to ask me. Let's Neil. Bull runs.